New details today in the shooting death of a 22-year-old college student are expected to be released by the family tomorrow afternoon. Jamee Johnson was killed after a traffic stop in Jacksonville back in December 2019. Since then, his family has been pushing for answers. As On Your Side's Robert Bradfield reports, they plan to reveal evidence that they say was ignored.
The family attorney for Jamee Johnson didn't say what that evidence is, but believes it could be used to show Johnson was surrendering to police before he was shot and killed. Jacksonville Sheriff's Officer Josue Garriga said he used his gun because he thought Johnson posed a deadly threat after the two got into a scuffle that led Garriga to believe Johnson was reaching for his gun inside his vehicle. Garriga then fired at Johnson. His family believes Johnson's hands were in the air, but screenshots from body camera video doesn't show how Johnson was positioned before he was shot. Garriga was cleared of any wrongdoing by the state's attorney's office and JSO's Response to Resistance Board. But Johnson's family attorney Harry Daniels says Garriga's accounts don't line up.
Based on Garriga's statements that he's given versus the evidence and the video evidence that we have, is inconsistent. Quite frankly, we don't believe what he's saying is truthful.
We are expected to receive a copy of that lawsuit at a news conference Friday afternoon. We will be there. We did also reach out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the Mayor's Office for reaction. Both told us they do not comment on pending litigation. Outside JSO, Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, On Your Side.
Now